Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with another what I've melted for this past week. I'm back on a weekly schedule. Very happy for that. I've been really trying to get through some older wax. I also have some fall stuff that I picked out for my September basket. I have a little bit of everything. So my September basket was huge because for me, I like a variety. Someday I'll be in the mood for beachy. Someday I'm in the mood for pumpkin. This time of year, you can't tell. It is still hot here. It's still mid to high 80s here. So there's some days where I'm in the mood for like a cider scent or a pumpkin scent. And some days I really want like a fruity or something fizzy or something. So it's just, it's very hit or miss. Here, it stays warm typically till the first part of October. Typically, my kids have fall break the first full week of October. Usually, that's when it starts to settle down. However, who knows? Sometimes they've been trick-or-treating in shorts and tank tops. Sometimes we're bundled up. So it just depends. So it's been a pretty productive week. I have pulled a lot of my older stuff. I'm still waiting on my PFREs. So I'm going to go into a little rant for a minute. So I had ordered some PFREs October 10th or August 10th. I'm sorry. So I want to get into October. So I ordered the 15 count, and I order like a 4 or 5 pack of the 15 count, about every 2 to 3 months. And, I placed an order August 10th, and usually the website says ships in 3 to 5 business days, and usually I get them within, I would say, 7 to 10 business days of ordering. So I didn't think anything of it, and then I did wind up ordering another set on the 23rd because I have been really going through my stash. I've been really like trying to thin down the vendors I don't reach for because I have a lot of vendors coming in that I do reach for. So I'm trying to kind of lessen how many different vendors I have and kind of stick with just my top favorites. So I thought, okay, I'll place another order just to make sure I have plenty of PFREs because I know supplies have been getting harder to come by. My local post offices do not carry PFREs. You have to order them on the USPS website. So I was like, okay, if I order 2 sets, that'll last me a good like 3-4 months, and maybe I'll just order another set like once a month just to have them on hand. I have a big walk-in closet. I can store the boxes in there. So it got to be the 1st of September, and I thought, I haven't gotten any of my PFREs. So I went on the website and I looked, and they've been in an order completed status, both orders, for about a week after I placed each order. But they don't say order shipped. So I went ahead and I called, and I'll tell you, calling them is a mess and a half. You go through all these different prompts, and then there's a recording that says, our customer service representatives cannot help you with order issues. Okay, then who can? So I spoke with somebody. I said, well, the automated service says you can't help me due to the virus. I need somebody who can help me. So I got transferred. Then I got hung up on. So I gave up for that day. The next day, I finally got a hold of somebody. My order had dispatched to ship on the 8th of September. She said, well, because of COVID and because supplies are being hard to come by, we're having a hard time keeping them in stock. So there's delays. I said, I understand delays. I said, but there's not even a prompt on the website when you order. When I ordered these on the 10th, there was nothing on the website saying, it still said ships in 3 to 5 business days. There was nothing saying, we have a lot of orders, please be patient, it may take a month to get there. I would have been fine with that, but here I am wanting to destash wax. I was reusing PFREs, which I hate doing. But I've saved every PFRE I've gotten in destashes and had to reuse them because I don't have any. I'm officially out. I've used my last one. So I can't destash a single thing till I get more in. So she said, I'm so sorry. She said, there should have been something on the website. I will contact my boss and let them know there's nothing stating there's delays. I said, do you understand? I said, I'm not trying to get on you guys. I said, but there are people with the pandemic. There are people who this is their income. Like, I'm lucky that this is just a side thing for me. Like, I buy too much and then I sell some. But some of these people, this is their livelihood. This is what's putting food on the table for them right now. And if they can't get their supplies, and there's no inkling that there's a delay. There's nothing on the website. There may be now, because I did tell her, hey, you guys need to put something on the website. I'm lucky that I wasn't in jeopardy of, not being able to pay bills. I'm lucky it wasn't my business that was delayed. Some people have had to like temporarily close shop because they can't get supplies in, shipping supplies. And it's like, so now I'm thinking, do I need to order one of everything? Like, do I need to order regional A boxes? Do I need to order medium flat rate boxes? What do I need to order to make sure I have them on hand? Because things are starting to get sparse again. And then not only that, but my post office, it's not like I can walk into my post office and get the PFREs because they don't carry them. So they should be here early next week, Monday, Tuesday, something in there. So right now I'm just kind of going through my bins and kind of reorganizing and seeing what have I to reach for. My goal, or my rule of thumb right now, is what vendors do I not reach for? Because there's no point in having a whole drawer of a vendor I don't even think to look at, so I have a bunch here that I'm going to list once I get the PFREs in. I don't dare do anything till I get those PFREs in. So all right, now that I've rambled, because I'm good at that, y'all know that, I'm going to start my weekly empties and what I didn't finish and all that. So yesterday I put on some Greased Lightning from Rose Girls. This I love. I got this in a random act of kindness from Ariana like a year or two ago. I've held on to this because it's such a good blend. It is strawberry shortcake, strawberry jam, and cup of cake. Robert actually liked it. I had this on yesterday, and when I picked him up from work, he was kind of looking around and he was thinking I was baking something. But he actually liked it, and I was like, I didn't think he would because it's bakery. But this was I'm assuming this was a half pie. When she sent it to me, it was chopped, but she either, I think at the time she was early pregnant and couldn't stomach it, or she just got really wore out from it. But she just did not, I think it was the cup of cake. I don't remember. There was a reason she didn't want it anymore, and I was like, oh, I will definitely take that off your hands. And I've been hoarding it, and I'm trying to stop with the hoarding, but Then I did some more dream cake from Southbound. This is orange creamsicle birthday cake and birthday cake topped with lavender whipped cream. There we go. This is really good. This is one I would buy in a loaf or another couple bags. I love this combination. This is similar to Lavender Orange Dream from Super Tarts, but this one has the birthday cake in it, which makes it more creamy. So I was thinking, because I have a Bam bag of Lavender Orange Dream, I was thinking next time I order to see if I can get some like blending tarts in birthday cake to go with that Bam bag, because this I like so much better because of the birthday cake. It just makes it tones down the creamsicle so it's not so punch you in the face orange, because when I'm trying to sleep I want something soothing, and orange creamsicle by itself is just too strong of a citrus. Citrus to me is a wake you up, not to put you to sleep. So I definitely want to get that again. I will pick that up the next time it is offered. I'm not in a hurry to buy from anybody. I just did another huge order from L3 after I said, oh, I'm done buying from L3 till like next year. And then she is doing a restock. There is 2 things I really want. If she restocks them, I will buy them, but I'm going to stick to just those. Ha ha ha. I'm officially like my cabinet for L3. I have 2 shelves and it is full. I do have an under the bed organizer with my shapes and like my bunts and my scent shots from her, but my loaves and my scoops. Scoops and loaves are the 2 things I buy the most of. I do buy shapes randomly, but not often. I get the best performance from shapes and loaves, or scoops and loaves. And they're now, those drawers are full, or that cabinet is full. So I'm like, okay, I kind of need to tone down on the buying. I really, really need to focus on just buying my favorites and not just buy it because it sounds good, which I say that every single week. And y'all know I never do it. But I need to. I told Robert I may need him to change my PayPal password. If I can't get into PayPal, I can't buy anything because I only buy through PayPal. Oh, and Sezzle. So I think I need to have him change that password too. But anyways, I just need to make it harder for me to purchase. Maybe if I don't keep any money in the bank, it's harder for me to go to the bank because I don't like sitting in the line and they're not open inside at my bank. So that may be it. Pull out everything like I used to, because I used to do the Dave Ramsey envelopes. So maybe go ahead and pull everything out so I can't spend. Maybe that'll work. I don't know, but I need to do something. All right. It wasn't just a dream from Super Tarts. I really like this. It's pink sugar, lavender cream, and peppermint. I like this. Robert hasn't complained about it. It is from 2018, so it's not as strong as it used to be. Her clams, now Bam Bags, I notice, do amazing a year, 2, 3 out, but the clamshells I noticed aren't as strong. I don't know if it's because of the clamshell or what, but it's the same vendor, so you'd think. All right, from L3, Orchid Rain. This was from my doggy bag pre-order I did back in early 2018. I love this scent. This is one I would pick up in a loaf in a heartbeat. It is aquatic and floral at the same time. It is really good. From L3, I did some more Strawberry Sugar Cotton Candy Spin Cycle. This one I need to request. It is so good. It is a sweet laundry. I have about half of this scoopable left. I've been melting that one left and right. My favorite fall scent, Fall Yoga Pants by the Fire from Sassy Girl. It is Cider Lane, Pumpkin Pecan Waffles, Marshmallow Fireside. This is very similar to Carnival of Souls from VCS. However, Carnival of Souls does not have Cider Lane. It has the pumpkin cheesecake, I believe. I really like this blend with the pumpkin pecan waffles and Cider Lane. I will tell you a little funny story though. When I first started buying from Sassy Girl in December 2016. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm looking at the 18 on this. December 2016 was my very first order from Sassy Girl. I bought a chunk bag in this scent, and the minute I smelled it, I hated it and I destashed it. And now I can't get enough. I do have this. I have a partial bakery bag. I have 2 brittle, and I have a loaf coming. That's how much I love this scent. This one is just my favorite. It is just, oh my God, you guys. It is so good. It is just a nice combination of pumpkin, apple, and that creamy marshmallow. All right, from VCS, I did some more Cookie Monster in Salem. I'm still not getting a very good performance from this. And again, this was in a ass wax destash I bought. You just pay shipping and they send you a PFRE stuffed with wax that either may not smell or anything. So I did not pay for this. I'm not going to say it's because of the age, because you know I'm melting stuff from 2017 that's still strong from her in 2016. I think it's because it was not stored properly. The bag was open. This was in a bakery, not a bakery bag. This was in a poly bag and it was open. So I rebagged it. And so I think that may have been a problem. From Super Tarts, I did some more Luna. It's Lemon Curd French Vanilla Twilight. I have so much of this, but I love it. It is such a good blend. I'm loving that lemon curd with the Twilight. Such a good blend. And then the other day, Robert had a request. He wanted some Metal Mario. So this was not my September melting basket, but he was in the mood for something like this. It is Smooth Stainless Steel and Seductive Quiet Man. This is a really good manly scent. He is big into these, the stainless steel and the clean man and all that. So I do have a lot of scoopables from L3 that are in these type of scents. He's very into the aquatic, the fresh, the manly, the laundry. Lemon is one he really likes. But it's so funny because every night he requests Pink Sugar Sleepy Time. And I'm like, who are you? Because he hates mint and there's spearmint in it. And he hates lavender. But he says it's very calming. And I'm like, good, because I have 11 loaves of it. I have a partial poly bag. I have that loaf I'm still working on that's in here. I have 3 full loaves in the cabinet, plus I have a loaf coming that I bought in the recent pre-order. So it's like, I'm glad you like it because I have a million of it. But anyways, this one he loves, so he requested it, so I put it on for him. All right, and then from L3, I did some permanent press. This is like Gain Island Fresh, copper tone and something. I don't know. I like it. I do have a loaf in this, but I got this as a freebie and a destash, so I thought I would work through that. Here's what's left of my pitiful Pink Sugar Sleepy Time. So this is a loaf that I have been working on for quite a while now. I've been trying to not melt as much of this because I do have a lot of other bedtime blends from other vendors to work through. So I've been trying to only do this a couple times a week. But this is my #1 favorite bedtime blend from any vendor, and I have a lot of it. All right, then from Teddy Bees, another one I love is this Lavender Honeydew. It is lavender, vanilla, coconut milk, honeydew, melons, fresh linen. This is all I have left. If she restocks this in clams or souffles or loaves, I will purchase a lot. I told Robert, I said I'll probably get 2 loaves. And if she does it in just clams or souffles, I'll get several because this I love. I was hoarding it because that's all I had. My girl Lakivion, she got me attached to this from the get-go. This, she said, you've got to get this. So I did back in 2019, and I've been hoarding it because I haven't been able to get more since. All right, then from Southbound Basic Witch, look at the date on this. It is coming up on 3 years old. Still very strong. You definitely get that fireside. It's the campfire smoke, and you definitely get that marshmallow and the pink sugar. So this is a mix of witching hour with pink sugar and marshmallow. It's a really, really good blend for fall. All right, the last thing I did not finish for this week is Rosemary's Baby from Super Tarts. I am wanting to finish it soon. It is getting very soft. It is from 2017, so I can't really complain because it is old. It's still performing very well. This, despite being 3 years old, is still doing very well. I only have 4 empties for this week, so I've not been really doing very good with my empties, but, you know, it is what it is. That's my life. All right, so the first empty that I have is Minerva from Super Tarts. This is Pink Sugar Laundry. It was 2 little bunny head shapes. I went ahead, I cut it in half and did half in my bathroom and half in my living room one day, and I did the other full one in my bedroom. It was really good. It was a sweet laundry blend. From Rose Girls, this is Leaves Bath & Body Works Type from 2018. So this is the nice caramely apple mixed with fresh fallen leaves type scent. You definitely get a fallen leaves scent, but you get that caramel apple as well. It was a very nice blend. You get a hint of spice with it. This is from 2018 and still performed very, very well. These were little mini melter pieces I bought in a D-stash, and this is one that I would definitely pick up another mini melter bag in. This was really good. I do enjoy this scent. I like this leaves better than that other leaves. From Rose Girls, I also finished Apple Fritter Donut Holes. This was from 2019. This I got in that same D-stash. It was 4 mini melter pieces. This one was really good. This threw Robert. It made him think I was baking fall pastries. Because when he got home from work, he goes, "You've been baking? What'd you make?" And I'm like, "Oh, babe, I'm so sorry." Sorry to burst your bubble. So then I felt bad. So I went to the store and I bought some stuff to make some fall stuff, because now he's kind of like moping because he thought I made goodies and I didn't. This had definitely like an apple cinnamon donut scent. It was really good. Really, really good. And that threw forever too. And then last is Jessica Jones from Super Tarts, Blackberry Rain. Love this scent. This one I do have a full bam bag of. I wanted to finish this. This was one of those breakaway bars I got in early 2019. I put this, I had like 3 melts left because I do 2 of those little brittle pieces in each warmer. So I put it in the bathroom, the kitchen, and my bedroom for today. It is so good, so fresh. I love her rain mixed with fruit. I love Percy, which is the rain and lemon curd, and I love this, the blackberry rain. She did a rain sampler, if I'm not mistaken, a few years ago, and it was so good. I kind of wish she had put more of those out, because a lot of, she did like a Mac Apple rain, I think. She did, it was just so good. She did like the only one I didn't like was the grass. I think she did a grass with the rain. And I'm not a fan of grass scents, period. So I didn't really enjoy that one. But I remember I didn't order the sampler from her. I had gotten some of the sampler in a D-stash. A lady D-stashed all her scent shots. And there was different samplers. There was the Mac Apple sampler. There was the cotton candy frosting sampler. And there was part of the rain sampler. And those scents were amazing. But there's a lot she hasn't put back out that are good. I know right now she's, trying to just stay afloat with what she's doing. And it's totally understandable because shit's been crazy. But it's like those scents are just so amazing. A lot of people love that rain scent mixed with things. So I'm hoping she kind of does more of that, because I don't think she has as much fresh type scents. And that just falls right into the fresh category. It was in the fruity when she did it, but for me, it's more of a fresh scent. All right, that's everything for this week. I'll be back next Friday with what I melted for this week. This weekend, we will be at my mom's. We're leaving tomorrow morning, so the warmers will be off from tonight. I'll have my bedtime blends, but I'm going to shut the rest of the warmers off tonight, and I'll turn them back on Sunday evening when we get home. So there will be a day and a half that we're not melting, but that's okay. I'll make it up throughout the week. So I'll talk to y'all later. Thanks for watching. Bye.